Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Well, I know it's a lot of life for a lot of people. Some of us have the privilege to stay home and also are parenting and educating while staying at home. Other people are kind of losing jobs or having their jobs put on hold. So I know there is a lot in the world. So I hope that this time, this few moments that you take for yourself, you can just focus on kind of breathing and grounding and orienting, and that's what we're doing every morning about 8:20 a.m. Central Standard Time in what we currently know as the United States. So welcome to another morning of grounding and orienting with me. Thank you for keeping me company during this time. And as ever, let's start from our breath. And I just want to remind you that if you can, just let some sound out when you breathe out. It can feel so good. So that good old breathing in. And then let's breathe out with some sound. Let's do it again. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be by the way. It can also be or there's a lot going on. Just let sound out whatever you need to let out. Let it out. So at this point, there are kind of more things going on. So let's take a moment to wake up the body this morning, get ourselves ready for the day. So today, I want to invite you to just to begin with, after we've done a little bit of breathing, the good old. I want to invite you to gently squeeze yourself. So very gently, like. I definitely want to, sometimes I do it even like almost not on the skin if I'm in a lot of pain. So you can even do it just like this. Or if you want a little bit, something more vigorous, you can do it like this. So let's take a moment to just say good morning to our body. So I like to start from the shoulders and my arms. And then like to do kind of each one of my finger. The whole hand, little gentle squeezes. I also like to wake up my face and my head, and I just want you to use your fingertips for this one, just very gently. I know they keep telling us not to touch our face. You can go wash your hands after this. I will. And then just very gently, little circle massage over your head, just kind of waking up your skull, your forehead, just kind of little massage with your fingertips. I'm doing a little massage. We'll try not to mess my hair too much. Oh, vanity. So a little massage with your fingertips on your skull, on your face. Again, you can definitely please wash your hands after touching your face, your neck. Maybe even just I like to kind of massage down a little bit under the back of your neck and the back of your shoulders. You might even want to brush down a little bit. That's what brush down looks like. Just kind of waking up the body. You might want to do that on your belly, on your chest, on your legs. Just kind of waking up the body. And notice how it feels to start you can pat down as well, like this. Kind of waking the body up. And then, taking a little bit more time if you want doing that. After doing that, if your feet are on the ground, I really encourage you to feel your feet on the ground once more. You might want to kind of move your ankles so that you can feel like your heels touching down on the floor, the ball of your foot, and then your whole foot. So really making contact with the ground. You might want to kind of also move your neck from side to side a little bit. You know. And then let's take a moment to just check in how you're doing after doing that. What are you noticing? How's your breathing? How's your heart rate? What are the thoughts that are going on right now? Are there any emotions? What are the sensations going on in your body? I've noticed that I could just relax into my seat a little bit more. I was a little bit tense, almost like I was sitting up a little bit. So we can relax and let the seat hold us. What is tense? What is relaxed? What is heavy? What is light in your body? What is going on? Just take this time to notice what's going on in your body right now. And try to do that with curiosity and non-judgment, as much non-judgment as you can manage today. Don't judge yourself for your lack of judgment if that happens. This is just a way of saying hello to ourselves and noticing what is going on for us. Just take this time to do that. So we've waken up the body a little bit. We've checked in. So now let's orient a little bit. Let's take time to look around where we are. Just noticing. Listening. I can hear the pitter-patter of rain outside where I am. What can you hear? What is it that you can see if you're sighted? What is it that you can sense around you? So just take a moment. And especially take a moment to pause on something that feels pleasing or neutral, like an object you really like or a color that you really appreciate. Take a moment to do that. And then I'm going to really encourage you to orient towards yourself for one more moment, and take a moment to orient towards your heart and see if there is an intention for the day. We orient outwards, but we can also orient inwards. We can orient towards our heart. Those are challenging times, and we might want to see if there is an intention there. Just a really simple one. It might be something like, I want to be present today. Or I want to get one task on my to-do list done. Whatever that intention in your heart is. And if you can, and if you want to, you can even say that intention out loud to start your day. And if your eyes have been closed, I invite you to gently return your gaze to wherever you are right now, and taking your time to reorient to the outside. Whenever we orient inwards, we also want to make some time to come back up and reorient outwards. And we started this check-in with kind of waking up the body. So let's do it again now that we kind of grounded a little bit, oriented. Let's just that gentle squeeze or that gentle pat down. Just kind of saying to our body, hey, to ourselves really, hey, here you are. How are you doing today? Let's give you some attention. And then let's just finish up with some good breath. And yesterday, I shared the practice of wooing, which is a practice I've learned from somatic experiencing. I'm not sure where Peter Levine got it from. Sorry about that. But why don't we end with some wooing? And very simply, it's just taking a big breath in, and on the breath out is woo. That's what we're doing. We're going to do it 3 times. And if you want to see that explanation a little bit slower, you can check out the video from yesterday. So we're going to end with wooing together 3 times. And just take a moment to notice how it feels after wooing. And by the way, you can do that seated, you can do that standing, you can do that lying down, of course. So I hope this moment to check in with yourself, to give yourself a little touch, to orient outwards and inwards and make some sound together has been helpful today. As ever, the video will be up on my Facebook. I think on request, I'm going to see and try if I can get those videos up on YouTube as well for people who don't have Facebook. And thank you if you've been watching live. And if you're watching this later, I hope this day brings a moment of just being with yourself during this kind of challenging, a little bit chaotic times as things are changing every day. And remember to always come back to breath. No matter what, as long as we're alive, we can always come back to breath. So thank you. Have a beautiful Thursday. If you're watching on a Thursday, and stay well and stay safe. Bye.